easy go.
Hello smart people, Miss Ace here. This is the third video on transformation project. This is probably the last video. As I did mention in the first video that we're gonna have 4, but actually after go through it, I think we only need 3. This is the last one. We're gonna talk about the rotation. Before we get there, based on the last video, I said that I'm gonna show you how to label these. So far that we have our name on the project, right? We have our name, pre-image. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna draw the arrows to point from your quadrant 1 to the quadrant that you do any transformation. In this case, I move from quadrant 1 to quadrant 2 and do translation. So what we're gonna do is click on more. Okay, you want to find vector. I did zoom out too much. I'm gonna make it bigger here. Okay, so in this, all of this, you will see the vector right here. Click on vector. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I didn't mean to do that. Click on, hold on to that one. I'm gonna delete this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw an arrow from quadrant 1 to quadrant 2. Pre-image, I don't like the size. I'm going to change it to very large. Yes. Okay. And then we draw a vector, or in this case, it's going to be an arrow. Point from one figure to the other figure. Okay. And then we click on move. We're going to make this thicker. Let's say size 13. Okay. And if you can keep it a straight line, or you can keep it a dotted line. Okay, I don't like there's a point at two ends of the line, so I'm going to do is hide the label. And this one, hide the label. Okay, so now we can see that the arrow point from one place to the other. If the dot bug you, so what you can do is click setting and then uncheck show the object. Same thing, click on the point and uncheck show the object. Now you only have a vector itself. Okay. Last time we said that we shift the figure 26 unit to the left and then shift down 2 unit down. So that's what I'm going to put in here. Text. Okay. Translate 26 units to the left. To the left. I translate pre-image 26 unit to the left and 2 units down. Okay, that would be it. Okay, so now we're going to change the size to large. To do that, you have to click on move and select that text and change it to large or very large. Okay. Color, you can change it to a different color. Let's say orange for me at this time. Let's say I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so we can see the same problem like last time. My name Vinho didn't change. Maybe because I did save it. That's why it didn't change. Let's see. Save online. Hopefully it's going to fix the problem. So good that my pre-image, I don't know if pre-image changed. Not a lot. Let's see what can we do here. Move, click. What did I do? Fix object, right? And then over here, we did. Let's do fix object to see if it's going to change anything. Okay, it doesn't change. I don't know how. How can this happen that my name here didn't change in size, but this one do change in size? We will worry about that later. So now what we're going to do is we're going to write the description from quadrant 2 to quadrant 3. For me, I did the reflection across the x-axis. So same thing, you're going to draw the arrow or a vector. Point from this figure to this one. Okay, I may have to move the make the arrow go further down. Okay, and then make the line thicker. Hide the point. So click on this setting. Show the object. Unshow the object. So it's automatically take off the label. So click on the point. Unselect show the object. So there we go. I want to move it out a little more. Okay. Now this one is reflects across the x-axis. Where's my text here? Reflect the image, which is quadrant 2, the image across the x-axis. Alright, so now we change the size. Very large. And then change the color to make it look interesting. Or you can keep the same color, it's up to you. Okay, I'm going to leave it down here. Alright, so now we're going to talk about a, what is it, a rotation. Okay, for right now, the letter change size. When I figure out how to fix it, I will let you know. Okay, so we're going to focus on the last quadrant. We're going to rotate our reflection to quadrant 4 is the last empty space here. Okay, to do this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna screenshot your last picture, okay, and then rotate 90-degree counterclockwise. Or you can start from your pre-image and then rotate downward, rotate clockwise 90-degree. So either one. I'm gonna continue this one to make it like a loop. So we're gonna do screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna cut out this part right here. 25. So I try to keep the same scale that we've been doing. 25 on the x-axis. Control C, Control V. So now here's the image. And move. Oop. Okay, so it's upside down. It's gonna be upside down, so I need to be careful on this one. So this is gonna be 25. I don't like how it turned out. Okay, so I'm sorry, it's in the weird way. We're gonna go to 0, 0. Pick one of the point, go to 0, 0. The other point will go to 25. So we know this is exactly the figure down here. Okay, it doesn't turn out the way that I want it to be. So we're gonna move the point. You see the F26, which on the -20 on the y-axis. So if you rotate 90-degree counterclockwise, so this point will go over here, right? So this point will go to the 20 on the x-axis. Okay, so we're gonna no, okay, move it to 20. I don't like how I explained this one. This will move over here. Our goal is to line up 0 to 0. Okay, so this is our new image. Alright class, I'm going to pause the video and chase all the points. Again, like the last video, I will encourage you to do a research to find a different way to do rotation in the easier way for you. Okay. Alright, we're going to get back together on the next video, in a few minutes. Alright class, so this is, I'm done with chasing all the points. This will be our, rotation 90-degree counterclockwise. So I'm going to do the same. Click on vector, draw the lines or the arrow point from quadrant 3 to quadrant 4. Okay, select this. I'm going to make this line thicker. And we hide the point. Setting, hide the point, hide this point as well. Okay. Okay, and then we add our last label. Okay, so as we talked about this before, my GeoGebra doesn't act the way that I want it to be. It start to acting weird, start to glitch. So what you're gonna do is save the project, because there's so many things for them to remember. You need to save the project, is release all the information that the web browser or GeoGebra tried to remember in a short moment. Okay, so then you refresh the page. After you save the project, refresh the page. So kind of refresh their mind, then they have more room to remember whatever you're gonna put in. Yes, so the bigger project you're gonna do is gonna take longer time to load. Okay, so last one, label. So this will be 90-degree counterclockwise rotation. This we're gonna make it very large. I'm gonna turn the color to green. Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, let's go back. Alright, so that will be it. Okay, let me adjust everything. Make sure everything looks nice and neat. Okay. Okay, it looks good. I'm gonna move a few things to make them look good. So at this moment, you already done. Just make it look nicer, then do a screenshot. Okay. You see all the student work that I showed you before we do this project. I want you to do that for me to make the project look nice and look representable. Okay. Because I want to use a new student project for the example for the following year. Okay, I would like to update my student work every year so it look fresh. Okay, so that pretty much it. When you're done, you can take a screenshot. Please submit the link to your GeoGebra and the picture from me. Take the screenshot like this, where I can see the brief image, your name, and all the description. Okay, so copy. Now to submit your project, here what I want you to do. I'm going to zoom in so you can see where I'm going to click on the screen. You're going to click on 3 dots right here with the sharing part. So I just remember before you do this, click Save Online and Location GeoGebra. Everything looks good. So click on Share, copy the link. So you're gonna go to your Gmail. Right. In this one, you're gonna send it to Mr. Vinho, which is VHO Rialto USD. You're gonna put in transformation project. Okay, your name and your period. Okay, so hi Mr. 8. Here is my transformation project. Okay, then you're gonna paste the link. Link it. Okay, alright, that will be it. Control V. That should give you the picture. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Send me the link, send me the picture, and don't forget to be polite, say thank you, and then your name. Alright, thanks guys. I hope that the video helped you with your project. I hope that this doesn't take you too much time. Follow this project. There's a worksheet. I want you to keep track of 10 points from the pre-image to translation, reflection, and rotation. Please pick one point and follow the order 4 times. Do not write a random point because you will lose track of where is that point is shifting to. Alright, we're going to talk more about that in class. Thank you guys for following all the instruction, and I will talk to you later.